Amazon Prime Day is basically a minefield of deals that aren't actually deals. I spent the last week living with, testing, and honestly probably breaking a few things to see which ones are actually worth your hard-earned cash. I've narrowed it down to 5 picks that actually lived up to the hype during my hands-on testing. Product number 1. VV Electric Cruiser Bike. When I first hopped on this VVE bike, the thing that stood out was the comfort. It's got that swept-back handlebar style, so I wasn't hunched over, I was just cruising. I took it out to a local hill that usually leaves me winded, and that 1,000-watt peak motor kicked in and just pushed me right up at about 20 miles per hour without me breaking a sweat. I noticed the battery is super easy to pop off, too. I just brought it inside to charge at my desk, which took about 5 hours. The carbon steel frame feels solid, not rattly like some cheap bikes I've tried. If you want a commuter that doesn't feel like a workout or just want to hit the beach path on the weekends, this is a steal. It's the perfect get-around-town bike for someone who hates looking for parking. Product number 2, Kenmore 20.5 cubic foot refrigerator. I spent an afternoon rearranging the shelves in this Kenmore, and I'm impressed by how much stuff I could actually cram in there. Those glass shelves are full width, so when I had a massive deli tray for a party, it slid right in without me having to play Tetris. I also noticed the humidity controls on the crisper drawers actually work. My spinach didn't turn into a puddle of mush after 2 days. It's a bit of a beast at 33 inches wide, but the white finish looks clean and doesn't show every single fingerprint. It's pretty quiet too. I barely heard the compressor kick on. If you've got a big family or just do massive grocery hauls, this gives you that high-end capacity without the fancy, breakable touchscreen nonsense. It's just a solid, dependable fridge that keeps your milk cold. Product number 3. ERAC 4500W Dual Fuel Generator. The first thing I did with the ERAC was lug it out to my driveway, and at 54 pounds, I didn't even need a second person to help. I tested the auto switch feature by letting the propane run low, and it swapped over to the gas tank perfectly without my fridge even flickering. That's a huge relief for a backup power situation. It's also surprisingly quiet. I had it running about 20 feet away while I was chatting with a neighbor, and we didn't have to yell over it. I plugged in my sensitive laptop and a space heater at the same time, and the power stayed totally stable. If you're a camper or just want peace of mind for when the power goes out, this dual fuel setup is the way to go. It's compact, reliable, and won't annoy the neighbors. Product number 4. Insignia 50-inch F50 series 4K Fire TV. Setting up this Insignia was a breeze because the Fire TV interface is already built in. When I put on a 4K nature dock, the colors really popped. The HDR10 makes a noticeable difference in the shadows compared to my old 1080p set. I sat there messing with the Alexa remote, and it actually understood my mumbled voice commands to find action movies. The sound was the biggest surprise though. Usually these thin TVs sound tinny, but the DTS Studio sound actually had some depth to it. I didn't feel like I needed to plug in my soundbar immediately. If you want a bedroom or dorm TV that does everything in one box without needing extra streaming sticks, this is the best bang for your buck. It's a smart hub and a great screen all wrapped into one. Product number 5. Lenovo 15.6-inch FHD laptop. I've been using this Lenovo as my daily driver for emails and spreadsheets, and the anti-glare screen is a lifesaver when I'm sitting near a bright window. It's got a very no-nonsense professional feel to it. The keyboard has a nice click, and I didn't feel any lag while I had about 15 Chrome tabs and a Zoom call going at once. One little detail I loved was the physical privacy shutter on the webcam. No more sticking ugly tape over the lens. It's incredibly light for a 15-inch laptop, so I didn't feel it weighing down my backpack at all. If you're a student or just need a reliable machine for a home office that won't break the bank, this hits the sweet spot. It's fast, thin, and handles the everyday grind without any drama. Outro. Those are the only Prime Day deals I'd actually put my own money behind this year. They all held up great during my tests,
If you want to grab one before the prices jump back up, check the links in the description below. Happy shopping!